Alright, so to begin the actual process to actually get Payday 2 up and running, obviously you are going to need to download Steam as well as Steam VR. Once you get your headset, whatever headset you are using, connected to your PC, make sure you can run Steam VR games. There are cheaper ones to go ahead and find. If you guys go to virtual reality, you guys can use the tags over here on the right, as well as you could just search. You could find a really cheap game and try it out and make sure that it works with your headset first. Some of them do describe exactly what headsets it does use. As you can see right here, the Valve Index, HTC, Oculus Rift, as well as mixed reality for Windows. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head to the store. You're going to want to look for Payday 2. As of right now, it is $9.99. You are going to need a age verification. Yes, that's my birthday. Thank you very much. Age verification to let you guys know exactly that you have to be of a certain age to be able to look at this game. Once you're on the page, obviously, you will go ahead. You can see VR supported right here. You will then purchase the game for $9.99, and then you will come down to content for this game, and the first one on the list should be a totally free one. It should say VR. You're going to want to download that as well. When you're in your library, I cannot wait for this to be released. You're going to go ahead, and this is actually one of the largest VR games when it comes to space-wise I've seen. I don't even think this entire game could fit on my Oculus Quest if they did make it for my Oculus Quest native, but they do not. So we're going to install on this machine, and we're going to find out right now exactly the wow. So as you can see, this would not even fit on my Oculus Quest. This is actually over the stock 64 gigabytes internal. So yeah, this is a very large game. It's going to take a little bit of time to download. But as you can see over here, you do have single player, multiplayer, cooperative play, as well as full controller support. If we go to manage and properties, DLC content, you'll see Payday 2 VR complimentary. That's because it's a free download. To be able to access it, I do not believe you need anything special set up at all. Those are my settings. You can pause the screen and check them as you go through them. This is going to take a little bit of time to download, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop it here. We'll bring it back up when we're further along. To continue from here, pretty much our download has finished. We're going to locate that. Payday 2. As you can see right here, we have single player, multiplayer, cooperative play, full controller support, as well as VR support. So there's a couple things you can do to actually check to make sure that this is going to work for you. You can come over, hit settings, properties, and it will bring up the properties for the game. If you go all the way to DLC, download content, Payday 2, VR, complimentary, you want to make sure that there's a check mark there that is fully installed. There is really not much more to this game of special things I have to do to play it. I'm not really quite sure exactly why everyone seems to have an issue with this. So we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna go step by step, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do pretty much everything that I do when it comes to setting up and playing, launching games off Steam VR, Virtual Desktop. So the way I'm going to show this to you guys is I'm going to open up Sidequest, only because Sidequest is pretty much the only program that allows you to easily capture the native picture of the Oculus Quest at the same time.
Powering off.
At the same time, that should work as a streaming service from okay. Sorry about that. We just need to confirm our play space. Alright, now I'm going to connect my Oculus Quest to my PC. Inside the Quest, I do get a notification asking me if I would like to enable the Oculus link, and then if I would like to be able to access the files on the headset. Obviously, I do not want link working. I want the files from the headset. Now, right up here, this is how you can stream picture from your Oculus Quest, exactly what's going on, onto your PC. So we're going to click Start Stream, and just like that, you guys are now seeing what my Oculus Quest is seeing. So from here, well, it gets pretty simple, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to actually change a couple of things so that way you guys can pick up on the audio very clearly, and hopefully, hopefully everything will go smoothly. As soon as I get into Virtual Desktop, I will be changing the microphone, and you guys will see exactly why, because you guys will see in my Streamlabs what I set my microphone and my audio to actually pick up the Steam VR games that are streaming to the headset. So, let me go ahead and enable wireless mode. So now, what I can do is I can disconnect my Oculus Quest. Once we're sure that it's running. Okay, not detected. It's because we have to unplug it to actually get it to run. So it needs to disconnect, and then you unplug it, and then you'll see it turn green, and that means it's connected. Now from here, we're going to do the same exact thing, and we're going to stream, but now we're completely wireless. We are not tethered to the computer by any cables or anything. So from here on out, I'm going to actually bring you guys the direct game picture. So properties, window, Sidequest, stream. Now you guys are seeing the exact picture of the stream of Sidequest without me having to, show you all that other interesting stuff. And we're just going to stretch that image to the screen. So, you guys can kind of get a little pass through there. How you doing? Alright, so I'm now going to show you guys exactly how easy it is to access everything from Virtual Desktop on my Oculus Quest, and I've got a bonus surprise for you guys. Something I have not mentioned in stream yet, and something I have not brought up to anyone. I don't know who has and who has not realized this yet, but it is completely amazing that this has become a feature, and I really can't wait to share it with you guys. So, without any further ado, let's just we'll rearrange the audio a little bit so you guys can still hear everything clearly. Alright, so we now have pretty much everything set up. And, well, first things first, I'm going to start off by opening Virtual Desktop after I go ahead and click my home button to really kind of make sure that my Oculus Quest is reset to a good position to where I'm standing. Alright, just like that, nice, simple, and easy. So from here, we're obviously going to open the pretty much only app that I use, Virtual Desktop. So now from here, what you guys are actually seeing is exactly what I see when I turn on Virtual Desktop. And now you guys are seeing my computer screen. Pretty cool, right? Let's go ahead and turn on the webcam. Alright. So as I did mention, I did tell you guys that I was going to plan on switching over the microphone audio on the headset. And here's exactly why. Right now, I'm on an actual condenser microphone. If I actually swing it over, you guys can see the microphone that I'm actually currently using right now. Now, instead of doing this, what I can actually do once I have Virtual Desktop up and running, I can click Settings, Properties, and once it allows me to, we'll be able to see one that says a microphone Virtual Desktop Audio. I think it's actually giving me a slight issue because I still have the microphone still plugged in. But either way, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do. It's like a total of 3 buttons to actually get this game started. And, well, you guys can pretty much see right here on my screen. I am pressing the menu button, and that will go ahead and open up the menu. I'm going to click Launch Steam VR. I'm going to wait for that to load. Usually it takes a few seconds. I'm going to look down at the floor, see my play space around me and where it believes that I am centered. Now, from here on out, there are a couple of other things we can check on. As I did say, I was trying to switch the audio, but it doesn't seem that it worked properly. I can always click the home button very quick, check my settings, and make sure that my audio is correctly set. Now we'll resume. Okay, now here is my menu. Sadly to say, I don't actually see Pavlov, Payday 2 and oh, there it is. Alright, so Payday 2. Obviously, right there. We're gonna go ahead and fire that up. I mean, as you can see, I haven't done anything special, unique, or different. I pretty much just launched Virtual Desktop. As soon as I got in, I launched Steam VR, and then I clicked the menu button to bring up my list of games to choose from.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, now, you guys are still seeing things exactly as I'm seeing. So, I'm going to show you guys a couple of things real quick. If you double tap the menu button, obviously it brings you back to your normal screen. What I want to do right now is I want to see if I can pull up my audio again. Alright, so it's a little bit peculiar that I actually can't get the mic to work right now. Maybe it's because I have quite a few different things open. But as you could see, we actually should not have Steam open when we have Steam VR open. That could be causing a small issue right there. But anyway, we will continue on, and yeah, so virtual desktop audio is what I usually use for the audio. Speakers. The last time we tried.
working on it, and I'll let you do some decoration yourself soon.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking decorate.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, jump into a random game, and we're gonna play a match. Now, here's something that a lot of people don't know. When I say a lot of people, I mean a lot of fucking people don't know about this. So, part of Oculus Quest is the miracle of hand tracking. Those of you who do and don't know what hand tracking is, it's when your headset or your gaming system doesn't rely on a controller, and it allows you to play different games using only your hands. So I've just put my hands on the floor. We're gonna see if it works for this game, because little did people know, but Steam VR works with Oculus Quest. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You know my controllers are on the floor. I mean, you can already see, like, this is my hand. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's not perfect. It's tracking of the Oculus Quest, so your cameras still need to be able to see your hands. If I move my hand past my head right here, you guys probably can't see it, but my hand is frozen because the camera can't see anymore. It can't see my hand past the camera's point of view. So how do you play like this? Well, every game's different. Some of them are a lot harder than others. And well, when you're used to having two controllers that consist of about 6 to 8 buttons each, that really gives you a good number of button combinations you can really mix up to use. And when you have just your hands, you're kind of limited to what you can do. So truthfully, for certain games, it's almost like you're giving out sign language to actually get certain commands and things to work. So I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can kind of start up a game just using our hands. Ah, shit. Nope. Come on. Alright, you know what? Let's make it a little bit too difficult. A little bit too much of a product. It's a lot easier. The tracking is a lot smoother when you actually just go and use controllers. Alright, so this is the game. This is what's going on right now. So let me go ahead and explain for those of you who might not fully understand exactly what Payday 2 is and how it works. All of these different places over the map, you can see some have 1 skull, 2 skulls, 4 skulls. That indicates the difficulty. If it's something that's empty like this, I believe you've already done it. So you don't have to worry about that, and it actually shows how many people you've done it with, and the little ghost right here indicates that I died, I believe, while attempting it. As well as this one, and a couple others. This game is really not that easy, especially when you jump in and you're playing with people that are a lot higher levels than you. You're basically playing off their game. So when you're doing co-op stuff and you're with level, 50s, 100s and stuff like that, and you're like level 10, you're gonna get wiped out pretty quick. So let's just go ahead and fire one up.
My friend!
Standard bank job. You open that, guys. This bank just seems to turn the valve, and another day, another.
My friend, can you help blast inbound to Diamond. We just... I've taken a call from my good friend. We're going to party. This tasteful club was mine. After prison, no longer so. I know...
Okay, we're going to pay a visit to the Tasteful Club and, liberate their cash reserve. Nothing special. Find the manager's office, contain a crowd. Make sure we'll leave in one piece. Oh, and there are probably rival Russian mobsters there. I know. Vlad is not being forthcoming with me either.
Follow me! Guys, you need to get that safe open.
Oh, fuck all of you!
Not a cop in the world saw this one coming. Russians will be
I
furious.
have a couple of things shut down. Go ahead and turn them on. When I can restart this device, just close out. Okay, so I get a card. I get whatever. Alright. Not too bad, right? So, as I said, this is a pretty interesting game. I do not know why exactly all parts of it are not working perfectly, as well as the things I tried showing you, like how I use virtual.
Vlad's brother-in-law hid from the cops in the mall's loading bay. It seems he hid the coke in various boxes. Boxes that have now been distributed to shops.
Agent, this is Command. This train is about to arrive at the incident site. Before we get there, we'll need to go over your new teleportation ability. Hold down the teleport button to boot up, and look around for a teleportation portal.
Alright, so pretty much all that is just giving me issue after issue after issue. Good thing about it? Well, not much. Bad thing about it? Well, it acts stupid sometimes, so it doesn't wanna work correctly. Either way, I'm calling it quits because my room's starting to heat up. Payday 2 is a pretty good game. It's probably the largest VR game I've downloaded. And, well, I would definitely have to say, if you're looking for a game with a lot of shit to do, go ahead and give that one a try, because there's a lot of crap in it. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found this little tutorial kind of useful. Please don't drop me any more messages telling me that the game doesn't work. I physically just showed you that it worked. We just played it. I showed you exactly how to start it and everything. And yeah, I don't think we can do any more than that. I can't shove it down your throat any further. So I hope you guys did find this tutorial gameplay useful, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy and are staying